Yo, haha. Milk never said.
YouTube, what is good? It's your boy Milk Never Said coming back. Actually, we are in a different room today because there's so much stuff going on. Brace yourselves because we do have the Kyrie 7 special effects. Now, let me bring this out because I think that Nike for this particular release, for those that are wondering, Kyrie released 4 different colorways. You'll probably see the video right here. And how it worked is you basically bought a series of Kyrie 7 shoes. Actually, if you bought a box, you just didn't know which 4 of the Kyrie 7s you were going to purchase. The thing was kind of crazy. So the box actually came faster than I expected because I thought I had the day off. Apparently that is not the case. So let's look at the back of the box, and hopefully you can see this. It says we are offsetting 100% of the carbon emissions for the shipment. You can see that right there on the box itself. And it's not your standard Nike box, the box that we're accustomed to seeing with the Nike Just Steal Me sticker or the tape that features on the box itself. They decided to, at least for this release, to ship the box in this shoe, which I think is pretty dope. Pretty dope. Now, Evan, I know you're excited to see these shoes. I know I am too because my son, he's a diehard Kyrie fan. I mean, a diehard Kyrie fan. These are the Kyrie 6, I think the animal prints, and I'm going to use these as an example to compare the Kyrie 7s to the Kyrie 6s so you can see the type of engineering changes that they made. I know that does feature the Air Zoom Turbo technology that's featured in the forefoot of the shoe. I think they decided to carry that engineering concept from the Kyrie 6 to the Kyrie 7. So, with that said and done, Ev, I'm going to give you the honor of opening this box again. This is the Nike box that they sent it in. It's not your typical Nike box, which I think is pretty cool. Shout out to you guys, Nike, just trying to make the air a little bit cleaner. I think that this is a pull. There you go. I'm gonna start it up, and then you're gonna pull it off. Okay, ready? With energy, strong. There you go. All right, so. Got the box there, open it up that way. You can see like it was the pull away. And you're gonna do the honor of taking the box out. So everybody on YouTube can see what these shoes, the special effects, looks like up close and personal. And again, this is the whole mystery thing because you didn't know which box or which sneaker you were getting. I knew based off the purchase. So you can see right here, what do you think of so far with the box and the presentation? It's a box, right? It's a Kyrie box. It's pretty cool though. I like it. So
I like the red and the black.
Yeah, I mean it gives it like a bread effect. So I think that's pretty cool. You can see right there, it does have the Kyrie logo on the front, and on the side of the box it features the Kyrie 7, and then the label reads Kyrie 7 bleached aqua, metallic gold, aqua blanche, or metallic. So I'm gonna put this over here. This is not my pair. This is my son's pair because he wears size 6.5 in men's. I wear size 13. I was trying to double up on the purchase, but Nike granted me access to the shoe, and I can only get one. And I know my son wanted it more than me, so he's going to be doing it. So, of course, on the back, you see it does have that Nike swoosh. And we are going to uncover, actually, my son is going to open up the Nike box, the Kyrie 7 special effects. Go ahead, go open it up. Just open it up. Pull that pull tab back. And we'll put it up here. Ooh, those. Okay, before we even get into the shoe, now hold on. Before we even get to the shoe, I'm shocked too because that does look kind of dope. So I was kind of hoping I got that in the size 13. But take a look inside the box. All right, so it has like graphics and art and features. I'm pretty sure it consists of like a Kyrie. You can see Kyrie's head. And I think that if I'm looking at the concept, it's almost like a presentation of his insight, his view on life, because you can even see that it does have the whole head and the brain, which I think is pretty cool. Kyrie is very detailed when it comes to his shoes. There's usually like different types of imprints and graphs and stuff like that. He's a family-oriented guy, so he's going to put, just like Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's going to put little stuff in his shoes, or little details in his shoes that's basically paying homage to his family, his life, his insight. He's very open-minded, so that's pretty dope. But this box, the box presentation, before we get into the shoe, it's dope. So let me let you take the other. Of course, it comes in this paper right here. But let me put this to the side real quick.
I see the eye.
Yeah. Hold on. Before we even get into that, here, take this shoe right there out so people can see the full box. Okay, so when you continue on the box, again, that graphic art just goes right inside. Hopefully people can see that. But that is a dope concept. I've never seen anything like that. Again, Kyrie, very, very, very detailed. Salute to you. So now let's get into the shoe. Okay, so can I get one here? All right, I'm going to use this side, which I believe is the left. And we're going to make some comparisons because I can already see that the one thing that they did in the Kyrie 6s versus the Kyrie 7 is that they removed that, I want to call it the fly trap at the cover, that notable strap that goes over the laces got removed, and they decided to engineer the whole, what they call Tpu Fingers. So this is what I was talking about. On this portion of the shoe, you'll see that it's pulling the laces, and it's supposed to kind of commemorate how Kyrie and his father did finger exercises. So just think of something elastic wrapped around your fingers, strengthening your hand. That's what this symbolizes. So they just removed the strap. That was the most notable thing that I've seen, the difference between the Kyrie 6s, even the 5s. I think the 5s feature the fly strap over the top of the laces. So they completely removed that and basically put that TPU Fingers is what they call it. I see a breathable mesh on here, which I think is dope. And it's a light type of material that allows Kyrie to make his crazy different moves. We've seen him on the court. He's very elusive on the court, but it also features this. That Nike swoosh is popping out to me. I don't know about you. I know it says 39. No, it says 39 on it, but I've seen him on the court doing some crazy stuff. And quite frankly, the Nike swoosh on here, it's gold on this side, but it's like it comes out. It's like an imprint. It does come out, and that feels so good. And then it's also a Nike swoosh, gold swoosh on the inside, but that's kind of printed. Now on the back of the heel of the shoe, if you're looking, it does say HF, right, which means happy family. Again, Kyrie Irving is all about his family, and you see that the HF is actually stitched on the heel of the shoe, which is pretty cool. And then when you look on the bottom, I'm pretty sure, I got to double check on this, but it does feature number 39. I have to look. I don't want to say it on camera just yet, but I'll probably put it in the description after I'm done this video. I have an idea of what I think it is, but I'm not going to say it just yet. But anyway, on the bottom, it does have the Kyrie logo, and it's also featured on the tongue itself, which is also gold. And on the back, one of the differences I'm seeing from the Kyrie 6 and Kyrie 7, on the back of the heel of the shoe, you can see the difference that it does show like a different, I want to say like the eye, the Illuminati eye. I shouldn't say that, but and of course it does have those graphical features, those imprints of like lightning strikes. It looks like on the heel of the shoe. But when you look at this almost reminds me of the KDs. I can't remember the KD colorway that he came out with, but it was similar to this presentation. But the shoe in itself is dope. You can see where it says Zoom Turbo Air on the midsole of the shoe. But man, this thing is dope. I can feel that turbo, that Zoom Air Turbo on the forefoot of the shoe, which is actually really dope. So, Ev, throw that talking out the way. Honestly, what do you feel about this shoe and the Kyrie 7 special effects?
I'm just very happy.
It seems very happy. So that tells me, and that look, very few words, but those words coming from him tells me how excited he is to get this. And quite frankly, I'm not sure. I think a couple people were asking me, is this shoe going to re-release? You know, me personally, I don't even know, because I don't know how many pairs were made. Again, these were limited edition shoes, and if you went for the purchase, you weren't even sure if you were going to get these. It could have been any one of those 4 or the 3 other shoes that you seen earlier that I had displayed right here on the video. So Evan's going to do the on feet, and quite frankly, see that real quick?
I can't just say nothing.
I mean, I don't know what you can say, because it's a dope. I'll put it this way: out of all the 4, colorway wise, I really like this one, and I wanted to see if there's any details in the shoe like he normally does at the bottom on the sides, but I don't really see much. Oh, on the back it does say his legacy is going to live on forever. Because I'm wondering, when he says his legacy, is he talking about himself? Is he talking about his dad? I mean, that part I don't know, but on the heel towards the bottom back here, that's where it's reading, his legacy will read forever. I'm trying to see if there's anything else on the shoe that, I don't know if you saw anything, you don't see anything else, like any imprints or anything like that that indicates, because I know Kyrie loves to do this, but he makes, and that's the whole point of it, like, you got to keep in mind, like, we're accustomed to seeing Jordans and Yeezys and all that stuff, but the story behind most sneakers, there's usually some type of backstory. They usually, when it comes to Kyrie, he'll definitely put the family members on the shoes somewhere. But I think these particular Kyrie 7s look like that's just the imprint that you're going to see on most of them. His legacy is going to live forever. You know what? Because they can hear that. I think I know who he's talking about. And I could be 100% right or 100% wrong. He's a big Kobe Bryant fan. So with the passing of Kobe, I could see him dedicating kind of the Kyrie 7s to the whole Kobe Bryant, may he rest in peace. But now that, and you could double check. The ideas just came to my mind because I do remember him and Kobe just being like real close. I know that like when he first got drafted, Kobe took him under his wing, and taught him some fundamentals, additional fundamentals that he already knew. But in terms of the IQ in the game, like they were close. So you know what? I think that's what that means, if I'm not mistaken. I got to double check, but I'm pretty sure. I think that's what that quote, his legacy will live forever. The first thing that just came in my mind was Kobe Bryant. So your boy Bo Neverson, F is right here. He's probably bored because he's ready to try these on. The Kyrie 7 special effects. This man can't stay still. Most kids can't stay still when they're on camera, but it's all good. I love my kid. And don't forget, if you want to say happy birthday to your sister, because she's turning what? 3 Monday, and you're what? 19, 18? 8. I'm just kidding. Lev, there you go. I dubbed the special effects Kyrie 7s. You're probably one of very few kids that actually have this shoe in the United States of America. That's crazy. So your boy Mo Neverson, my son Evan's going to do the on feet because obviously I can't do it. Kyrie 7 special effects. Kyrie, you can see that he is very, very excited. He's very appreciative too to have this shoe. The entire video, I think the entire time I was recording this video, I kind of like offset look at him and he was just like, I don't. Listen, we all feel that way when it comes to sneakers. I know I'm gonna feel that way Monday, so stay tuned. Monday, I got some heat coming in. But your boy, what I'm saying, I'm out. Evan's gonna do the on feet, and we are going to, do the on feet, right?
Yep.
Do the on feet. We gotta look later on. We gotta play a little PlayStation 5, Spider-Man, Miles Morales. So we're looking forward to that. Yep. So your boy, what I'm saying, now we're out. Evan's gonna do the on feet. It is Saturday, and you guys stay blessed.